DJI's Mini series has always stood for a very clear and focused idea: make aerial photography and videography accessible without sacrificing quality, while keeping the drone lightweight, compact, and simple to own. From the earliest Mini models, DJI understood that many creators wanted cinematic perspectives without dealing with the complexity, size, and regulatory burden of larger drones. The Mini 4K reinforced that philosophy by offering an affordable gateway into 4K aerial footage, especially for beginners and casual users who value portability and ease of use over advanced professional features. It proved that a small, budget-friendly drone could still deliver satisfying results. Now, attention is shifting toward what comes next, and the conversation surrounding a potential DJI Mini 5K reflects how much expectations have evolved. Rather than focusing solely on a pro refresh, many industry watchers believe DJI may be preparing a more carefully positioned successor, one that sits between the entry-level Mini 4K and the more feature-rich Pro models. This is where the idea of the DJI Mini 5K becomes interesting. Instead of being a minor update or a stripped-down Pro version, the Mini 5K is being discussed as a thoughtful step forward that preserves the core Mini identity while offering meaningful upgrades where they matter most. The goal appears to be delivering noticeably better image quality, improved safety features, and more refined performance, all without pushing users into full professional drone territory. If this positioning holds true, the DJI Mini 5K could redefine what creators expect from a compact drone. At the center of nearly every discussion about the DJI Mini 5K is the rumored sensor upgrade. The Mini 4K relied on a relatively small sensor, which was sufficient for casual daylight shooting but limited in challenging lighting conditions. According to recurring leaks and informed speculation, DJI may be planning a much larger sensor for the Mini 5K, potentially approaching or matching a 1-inch class sensor. This would be a substantial leap, not a minor refinement. A larger sensor fundamentally changes how a camera captures light, which directly affects image quality. It allows for cleaner footage in low-light environments, better control over highlights and shadows, and improved overall dynamic range. For many creators, especially those shooting during golden hour, dusk, or overcast conditions, this alone could make the DJI Mini 5K far more appealing than its predecessor. A larger sensor also opens the door to more advanced still photography capabilities. Rumors suggest that the DJI Mini 5K could offer high-resolution stills in the 48 to 50 megapixel range. This would give photographers greater flexibility to crop images without sacrificing detail, a valuable advantage for landscape and travel shooters. It could also allow creators to extract high-quality frames directly from video footage, blending the line between photography and videography even further. In practical terms, this means more usable content from a single flight, which is especially important for creators working under time or battery constraints. Video performance is another area where expectations for the DJI Mini 5K are significantly higher. While the Mini 4K capped out at 4K 30 frames per second, today's content creators often demand smoother motion and more creative control. The Mini 5K is widely expected to support higher frame rates, with 4K at 60 frames per second often mentioned as a baseline improvement. Some speculation even points toward enhanced slow-motion capabilities or more advanced HDR video modes. Higher frame rates make footage feel more fluid and polished, particularly in dynamic scenes involving movement, while improved HDR helps preserve detail in high-contrast situations such as bright skies combined with dark landscapes. These upgrades would make the DJI Mini 5K far more versatile for storytelling and professional-looking content creation. Safety and obstacle avoidance are also key themes in discussions about the DJI Mini 5K. Traditionally, compact drones have had to compromise in this area due to weight and size constraints. However, credible insiders suggest that DJI may be working toward more comprehensive obstacle sensing for its next mini-class drone. This could include additional forward, side, and downward sensors, significantly improving situational awareness. Some rumors even mention the possibility of a compact LiDAR system to assist with precise hovering and obstacle detection. Achieving this level of safety while keeping the drone under the critical 250-gram weight limit would be a notable engineering accomplishment. It would allow pilots to enjoy advanced safety features without losing the regulatory and portability advantages that define the Mini series. Battery life and flight time naturally factor into any discussion of upgrades. Leaks surrounding the DJI Mini 5K often mention the possibility of two battery options, a standard battery designed to keep the drone within the under 250-gram category, and a higher capacity plus battery that offers longer flight times at the cost of slightly increased weight. This approach would give users more flexibility, allowing them to choose between maximum portability and extended airtime depending on their needs. Beyond battery size alone, improvements in motor efficiency, aerodynamics, and flight software could also contribute to longer and more stable flights. Even modest gains in efficiency can make a meaningful difference during real-world shooting sessions. Transmission technology is another area where the DJI Mini 5K is expected to improve upon its predecessor. Stable, high-quality video downlink is essential for precise framing, especially in urban environments or areas with heavy wireless interference. Reports suggest that DJI may enhance transmission reliability, offering clearer real-time feeds and better resistance to signal dropouts. This kind of improvement may not grab headlines, but it has a significant impact on the shooting experience. A smoother, more reliable connection allows pilots to focus on composition and movement rather than worrying about losing signal or missing shots due to lag or interference. Of course, all of these rumored upgrades raise questions about pricing. The Mini 4K gained popularity largely because it struck an excellent balance between affordability and capability. The DJI Mini 5K, with its expected sensor, video, and safety improvements, would almost certainly sit at a higher price point. It would not be positioned as a budget drone, but it would still aim to remain more accessible than DJI's higher-end models. This is where its potential role as a middle ground becomes clear. The Mini 5K could appeal to serious hobbyists, travel creators, and even small-scale professionals who want better image quality and features without committing to the cost and complexity of a full pro drone. There is also the question of how DJI would position the Mini 5K relative to existing and future Pro models. Some argue that a Mini 4 Pro or Mini 5 Pro would make more sense as a direct successor. However, the rumored strategy behind the DJI Mini 5K feels more nuanced. Rather than simply adding Pro features, DJI may be aiming to create a clear stepping stone within the Mini lineup. This would give users a natural upgrade path: entry-level Mini models for beginners, the Mini 5K for creators who want higher quality output, and Pro models for those who need maximum performance and advanced features. Such a structure could strengthen DJI's ecosystem and make upgrade decisions easier for consumers. There are clear trade-offs to consider. Higher cost and potential early availability challenges are likely. But for many creators, these compromises may be worthwhile if the final product delivers on its promises. Until DJI officially confirms the DJI Mini 5K and its specifications, everything remains based on leaks, informed speculation, and reasoned expectations. Still, the overall vision is an encouraging one. A compact drone that brings near-professional imaging quality into the under 250-gram category could significantly reshape the Mini lineup and set a new standard for what small drones can achieve. If DJI succeeds, the DJI Mini 5K may not just be a successor to the Mini 4K, but a defining model for the next generation of everyday aerial creators.